I'm Emily from Wanna Be Mouseketeer and you're watching my YouTube channel. Da, 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 da. Good morning everybody, hope you're all having a super magical day. Welcome back, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Emily, better known as Wanna Be Mouseketeer, and today we have a snow day. So we don't have too much snow. However, the school where my placement school is has loads of snow, so school is closed today, which means I get a day to do whatever I want. And I know your first thought, you're thinking, I'm watching a university student, she's been given this extra day. Obviously she's going to go write assignments. No. We're going to spend today doing Wanna Be Mouseketeer prep so we can come back this evening full force, ready to take on Instagram, because I have so many fun ideas I want to get out for Valentine's Day. I left it way late to do it, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm so excited today just to have a little break to chill off. I am, however, absolutely gutted I cannot teach my lesson today about the Arctic. Did all my preparation last night, but it's just one of those things, unfortunately. So I've only got one afternoon teaching left on my placement. Big sad to that, but there's not enough snow. It looks so snowy. There is not enough snow for me to build a snowman just yet. However, maybe if it continues, I could build a snowman. Okay, so first up is my Instagram posting challenge. So I created this as I was asked to. I knew I wasn't going to have the time, but I wanted to be there for other people's entertainment and enjoyment, and I've seen like a few people have taken part, which is amazing because I've not really promoted it, not really shared it, that kind of thing. However, I am going to take part. So day one of Emily's Valentine's challenge is favourite couple. Obviously, mine is Tiana and Naveen. So what I'm going to try and do is take a photo of the pin on the pin board, or if that doesn't work, I'm going to get out the Ultimate Princess collection, and I'm going to try a flat lay. I have no idea how to do a flat lay, but we're going to give it a go. This is quite exciting, isn't it? So we're just going to spend all day doing Instagram stuff. We're going to film this vlog, we're going to get ready for the bracket poll, we're going to get ready for the posting challenge, respond to all the comments, all the DMs, and I'm so excited to just have a Wanna Be Mouseketeer day without feeling too guilty about it. Because I've got the library book for Thursday, I've got the library book for Saturday, so I can get work done, but for today, it's all about me. Okay, so my photos for today are all complete. I hope you enjoyed that little snow video. If it keeps up, there's actually going to be enough to build a snowman. So obviously, I'm going to have to go out. I really want to attempt to make one that looks like Olaf, but I don't know how people do it. I might need to watch a YouTube video. But I'm going to edit what we've got in the vlog so far today. I'm then going to do a workout video because I'm trying to close all of my rings for February. So if I can't go outside, we're going to have to get creative inside. And then I'm going to get in the shower. Nothing too exciting, but we'll be bringing you along as always. Somebody commented on my Instagram saying that where had I gone, they'd really missed my story. So it feels nice to be wanted. Oh, we're going to have to do those as well. I'll do those now too. I need to set up the polls because obviously I've missed a day. So I'm going to have to redo all of the timings, but it's fine. No big deal. Anyway, chill. So round one of the bracket poll has been made. There'll just be 8 to vote on today on my stories, so I'm going to go pop them up now. Okay, so EMK Fit has uploaded 5 High School Musical workouts, and I really don't fancy working it out tomorrow, so I'm going to see how many videos I can get through today until I'm like way too tired to continue, and then we'll stop. I decided to choose death today. I did all 5 High School Musical hit workouts from EMK Fit. I only recorded the actual working out rather than like the whole time on my watch today, so it was only like 45 minutes of solid moving, but it ended up being like 90 minutes when obviously she explains the moves and things like that. But I feel good for doing it. I definitely think High School Musical 2 is the best High School Musical. Let me know in the comments. Do you agree or disagree? I think it's time to go have a shower as I am sweaty as heck. Hello, so I've had a shower. I was going to do the TikTok curls, but I have a uni meeting at 3:15, so I'm going to keep my hair in the hair towel in hopes it stays wet, then take it down before the meeting, and then hopefully put them in the TikTok curls, and fingers crossed it will still work. I don't know if it will, but hopefully it will. Otherwise, we're going to have a very interesting hair day tomorrow. But I was going to have tomato soup today. I made like a meal plan for the week and an exercise plan. But as I did all 5 High School Musical EMK Fit vids, I think I deserve pancakes. So we're having pancakes. Whoop whoop. We were supposed to be taking eye drops every 2 hours. I forgot. Whoops. There's no way taking eye drops for the inside of my eyes is going to help the outside of my eyes. The inside of my eyes are real good. Use 1 drop every 2 hours for 2 days. Ugh, how do you even put it like in your eye, you know? I'm a bit scared. I don't really want to put it in my eye. Oh, they've got some instructions. Okay. What's it for? Blah, blah, blah. How to use. Okay. Check the seal's not broken. No, it's all good. Wash and dry hands. I've done that. Remove the plastic cap from the eye drop tip. How do I do that? Why am I... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, it's opened. Okay. What's the next step? Tilt your head back while seated or lie down on your back. Pull the lower eyelid down and look up. There's no way! I'm too scared. What if I accidentally drop the whole thing in my eye? What if it burns? What if I can't then see to make my pancakes? So many questions. I can't take tablets, so this is quite like up there with things I can't do. Or well, refuse to do anyway. I'm just... Okay. That was not fun. I'm gonna have to do it again in 2 hours. So, attempting to stick to my so-called diet and just trying to eat healthy, I've decided to do some math and just have half the amount I normally have for pancakes, and we're going to use a proper whisk rather than an electric one, just see if it makes a difference, because my pancakes are always really thick and I just want thin pancakes. So let's give this a go. So this was the first one we did, this was the second, and this was the third. I clearly need to use less batter in my pancakes and not cook them for so long, but I've got a lemon one, a chocolate one, a lemon one, and a chocolate one, so these should be super yummy, and I think these look a lot better for my tummy and how much gluten I can eat than the pancakes we made the other day. And I'm going to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I love it so much. Also, the snow has literally completely melted, so that was a really fun half snow day. Got to eat this super quick, ready for my meeting at 3:15. So my meeting with all of the different students here on placement at the moment is over. We were just all talking about our experiences, and everybody's having such a different experience at the moment. We're lucky we can even go into schools, and I think the unis are talking about giving us possibly more placement in the upcoming future. Additional to the 11 weeks we'd already get next year, so we're interested to see what happens with that. It seems a lot of uncertainty, but pretty used to that by now, going to uni in a pandemic. But I spoke to them about how I was only going in for 2.5 days and other people were going in for 5, and if that was going to be okay, and if I was going to get marked down. And they said like, no, it's all good, because obviously it's not, I like the schools to chose for me to go in for half a week, whereas other schools want them in for 5 days. So it's just one of those things. Obviously I do still feel like I'm a little bit disappointed in the sense of I'm not getting to have as much physical experience as everybody else, but then on the flip side, it's the safest way to be because of COVID, because I'm only in for 2.5 days, so it's like less exposure and things like that. So just going to make the most of the final 3.5 days I have in school, and then I'll be going home. So there you go. Oh, and now we're going to do TikTok curls. My hair's really dry, so I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll give it a go. I like to call them the TikTok curls. All the Ahsoka braids are in. All you literally do is wrap your hair around a dressing gown robe tie, and that's literally it. And then tie up at the bottom. My hair's literally just dry, so I really don't think this is going to work. So you might have to not like just keep them in overnight, and tomorrow come up with some new hairstyle. But we'll give it a go for now. It's currently 4:32, so I'm going to tidy up my bedroom, the kitchen, the lounge, make some dinner, and then me and Lauren are going to be watching Star Wars for our movie a day, so we can finally start watching the princess movies on Thursday. Yay! I just think it should be illegal for happily ever after to come up on the shovel. Morning everybody, hope you're all having a super magical day. Welcome back, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Emily, better known, oh my god, there's people coming. Emily, better known as Wanna Be Mouseketeer, and today we were doing another week in my life, obviously a day in my life, and today we're going to the library, so it's about 9:10. My library slot started at 9, but I woke up a bit too late. I woke up a bit too late for what I have to do today, but the point is I actually went to the library. I didn't sleep in, so I just had a shower, blow dry my hair. Now we're here kind of thing, so we're going to the TLC, which is called the Teaching and Learning Centre. It's basically the overflow library, because everything's like jam-packed because of COVID. They can only have like so many seats available, so we're going there today. I'd love to get an assignment done. That might be wishful thinking, trying to complete an assignment in like 2.5 hours, but we shall see. I'm just going to film on my phone today rather than my camera, just because it's easier, and all the batteries have run out of battery and I CBA to charge them. But we're going to go to the library, then I'm going to watch Frozen 2 at some point today, so I'm watching a Disney movie a day. We're using this random spinner. We've got Frozen 2 today, which I'm so excited about. One of my faves. You just can't go wrong. We've literally just spent the last month watching Star Wars and Marvel movies, so now being able to watch Princess movies is just really good for the soul. Take a bit of a step away from the murder and the death and the violence for once. But yeah, so I don't really know if there's anything else I need to do today. Other than that, that's like the only 2 things I have to do. I like to do some colouring of my Disneyland Paris colouring map. But other than that, we're good to do whatever we want to do. I'm trying to think what I might have for lunch. I don't even know. Might go to Costa for a cheeky hot chocolate, because I've been making hot chocolates like every day. Obviously very good for you, love to see it. And they keep tasting really gross. Like they taste like there's something in it, like bits in it. and we do not stand, so I might go to Costa and get one of theirs this morning as like a little, well done, you woke up on a Saturday, went to the library. And for those that haven't seen my previous videos, the reason I'm in Durham at the moment is because I'm on a teaching placement. I'm a trainee teacher. All my lesson plans are done, ready for the week, so we don't have to do anything on that. However, we still have been given assignments despite being on placement, so I'm doing all of my assignments now, so when I get home next week I can like just be doing the lectures and seminars that we're going to start having, and like preparing for exams, because technically I have 4 assignments due in February, and if I really got my like arse in gear I could get all 4 done by tomorrow. I'm doubtful, but I might, so we'll see. But yeah, it's really cold today, it's really grey at the moment as you can see, it's just like not fun. None of my housemates are here because you're only supposed to be in Durham if you're doing a teaching degree. Obviously the library's selling out, so there's selling out. It literally sounds like a concert. You have to book like 4 days in advance to go to the library now. Just corona things. But the library literally sells out every single day, so there's clearly more people here. But I have been living on my own. It's been a bit like, it's not exactly fun, is it? I've been supposed to film like 7 days consecutively of my life, and like I just stopped for like 4 days because like nothing really exciting happened, you know. There's only so many times I can show you me doing the same thing. Lockdown life, there's a lot of like routine and repetition, whereas like when I did a week of my life last year for my first year of uni, so I'm year 2 now, I was doing lots of different things every day and going out, and now I barely leave the house. So I'm sorry it wasn't 7 straight days, but I am going to give you 7 days at uni. But yeah, this is just my walk. It's not very nice. It gets nice in a minute, but it's just a lot of like building construction at the moment. Nothing too fancy. I'm going upstairs, so hopefully I don't trip and fall. But I actually have some more exciting news I've not shared yet. I received an email about an interview for a job, and I've been looking for a job like on and off kind of thing, because when the whole pandemic started, March last year, 11 months ago, still going strong. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. I came home, I didn't have a job because I was at uni. It's very hard to have a job at uni, which can be like to and from kind of thing. And I made the decision to not get a job because I was thinking there's going to be people that need a job way more than me and like actually need the money to live. Oh my god, everything in Durham is on a hill. And so I made the decision to not get a job because I'm very lucky I live at home and my parents desperately didn't need me to get a job. So I decided to not get a job. However, now, a year on, I'm getting a bit bored of being at home every day. I like to have some money for when Corona goes away. We can go back on holiday to Disney World or Tokyo Disney. I really want to go to Tokyo Disney so bad. Oh my god, I'm so unfit. I like to go to Tokyo Disney. So I've applied for a job at a supermarket, and there's an email saying course on Monday, and we'll speak to you. So fingers crossed it ends well. If it doesn't, that's okay. But it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have a job. Kind of sad, but normally on a Saturday this area would literally be like buzzing with people, and now it's just me because everyone's in because it's lockdown, all the shops are shut. It's quite sad actually, really. But if Costa doesn't have a line, sometimes it does, we'll get a Costa and drink it on the way. Nice little treat, little pre doing work motivation kind of thing. It's me. I'm so glad I didn't show my hair today because it's just not good. I love this patisserie Valerie or patisserie Valerie. I don't even know. Don't even know what I tried. It's very yummy. But yeah, it's just there's no one around. It's like creepy. It's like zombies. I did it. It is so windy and rainy, it's not even funny. But I went to Tesco's and I bought some milk and I got myself some fish and chips. Bell's fish and chips are the best fish and chips in Durham. I'm not making this up. And I think I'm going to get a fat hippo some point next week. Today's Saturday, I don't know when this will get uploaded, but maybe on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, I'm going to get a fat hippo. As I don't know when I'm going to be back in Durham, so I need to get some of my Durham faves. Yum! I got the fish cake with chips and curry sauce, and I'm about to start watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh my god, I think he's from The Office. Okay. Then you dress his corpse with candles. I love it! So I'm just watching Olaf's Frozen Adventure and colouring in my Disneyland Paris map. All that they need. I love Frozen. So after we watched Olaf's Frozen Adventure, we watched Frozen 2, and now we are watching Brave. This is what the spinner is picking for our Disney Princess movie of the day. We keep watching like 2 or 3 films a day because they're just so good. You can't go wrong with any of the princess movies. And here's a little update on my colouring for you. Hopefully going to finish this whole square and maybe even another one before the end of the day. I think the pink looks super cute. Can you guess what we are watching? Ooh, it is Beauty and the Beast live action. One of my faves, so excited. Just a little updated colouring look. It's taking so long, so either I'm really slow or I'm putting way too much effort in, and I'm going to go with that it's both. Hello everybody, hope you're all having a super magical day. Welcome back, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am the Abominable Snowman. I'm Emily Besson's Wanna Be Mouseketeer, and today we're going to go check out a snow day in Durham. So I'm actually heading back home tomorrow as my placement is finished. Today was supposed to be my last day. There was a snow day, so I'm going to make the most of it. And I didn't really fancy living alone for much longer. So we're just going to go to my favourite places in Durham on a really long walk and check them all out in the snow. I've got all my Olaf gear on. All the gear, snow idea, ha 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 ha. So I'm super excited. It's gonna be a cute little like cinematic video. So if you haven't done so already, be sure to give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe, all those good things, and let's get our snow on, or let's snow to it. It is such a nice blue and sunny day out, and yet we've got all this snow. It's so funny. Like, it's all untouched, other than this little bit. I think we had a little bird, but let's make the first. Oh, hear the crunch. I've honestly never seen snow like this. Look, it's so fluffy. Like, isn't it real? And it's everywhere. Just making all my own little tracks. And it's so warm. Maybe it's because I'm wearing 12 layers of clothes, but it's just so warm and fluffy. I love snow. I said this was going to be a cinematic vlog with none of me talking, but we all know I love to talk. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it's actually snowing. Very magical. Those skies went dark pretty quick. It's either going to rain or there's going to be an absolutely massive snowstorm. Obviously hoping for snowstorm, but we shall see. Hello, so I'm back from my walk. I didn't film as much as I wanted to because it was really snowy and the camera was like, no, we're not having it, sis. So what I'm going to do is on the next slide, I'm going to insert a little TikTok I've done so you can see what I did film and post and blah, blah, blah. Heaven help a fool falls in love. Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Ophelia, heaven help a fool falls in love. So it is now about 2 o'clock. I went on a very long walk. So what I just thought I would do is I'm going to change this video from a snow day to just the last 24 hours of me being in Durham. So I will give you a little snow update in a second. But I think what we're going to do is the tumble dryer's just broke, which is just a nightmare. It's not working. I've contacted them, and also because of the snow, they can't come up to fix it. So I've got all my clothes drying around the house right now, but I couldn't wash them all, so I'm going to take dirty washing home, which my mum absolutely hates because obviously it just gives her more to do, and she doesn't have time for that. It's just one of those things, unfortunately. So basically we're going to have to sort out all the washing, tidy my bedroom, take everything out of my bedroom, start packing everything up. I need to eat obviously lunch, dinner, a final breakfast. I think we're done. I need to clean all the rooms, hoover everything, all that jazz. So I just thought I'd show you how I'm packing up. I don't know if I'm going to come back to Durham this second year. I'm going with the impression that I'm not. So I'm going to pack to go home as if I'm not coming back kind of thing. So I'm going to take as much as we can possibly fit in the car. I'm not really sure how going home is going to work because the road is literally an ice rink. So my mum might not come get me. She might come get me. We might have to stay here for a bit, just come sleep in my room. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll keep you guys updated, but I'll show you the outdoor road now because it is still snowing. It just will not stop. I had a lovely walk this morning, went out for 3 hours. Really nice, just like clear the soul, you know. I was going to say clear the skin. I don't think walking clears the skin, but definitely cleared the soul. It was just really nice to get out for a bit. I've also had my feedback for my final placement. So you could get ranked satisfactory, good, or outstanding, I think. I got good, which I'm going to take because, long story short, I've been on a teaching placement for 5 weeks if you haven't seen, and I've taught 4 times, I want to say. I've taught 4 times. I was never observed. Nobody was even in the room when I was teaching. It was just me and the pupils. So no one's actually ever seen me teach in the entire 2 years of my primary education degree I've done. So it's a bit of a nightmare, a bit stressful. I got really upset yesterday because I came home for my last day of teaching. Obviously supposed to be in today to do the final review in person, but snow. And I was really upset because the day just didn't go to plan, which it doesn't. You're a teacher, every day's not going to be perfect, and I know that, but obviously it was the last day, you want it to go really well, and things just didn't go well. And I was just devastated because I realised yesterday, no one has seen me teach. Hopefully, fingers crossed, in my 3rd year placement school, I'm actually going to get observed, but if not, I've done this whole teaching degree and no one's watched me teach. So obviously I think I'm doing a good job, but I don't know if I actually am doing a good job. I'm just assuming that I am, and that can be really stressful. I spoke to the uni about it and they're like, oh, I'm sure it's fine, I'm sure you're doing a really good job. We'll see if there's anything we can like put more placement on later in the year, but obviously with COVID it's really hard to like plan or do anything. So I was a bit stressed. I'm feeling okay about it now. It's glad to know I got a good, and she gave me really lovely feedback. And my things I need to work on were basically teaching, but obviously because of COVID we couldn't, so it was basically just things that to improve once COVID's not there kind of thing. But yeah, that's where we are now. So hopefully finally going home, simply because I do not want to do the rest of however long this lockdown is going to be alone. I've been living on my own for 5 weeks. I've not seen anybody else, just literally on my own, and it's been really hard. It's not fun. I would not recommend it to anybody. The only person I speak to is 5-year-olds, and that's on 1 afternoon a week. And obviously FaceTime is great and all that jazz, but just being on the other side of the country to my family, it's not really ideal. So I am going home because my mum's going to come pick me up. My parents work from home. We're obviously in school from home. I've been taking lateral flow tests consistently. I'm going to take another one tonight. And the risk is mine kind of thing. Like I'm going home because I feel fine. Like I don't feel unwell. I feel fine. The test will tell me if I've got COVID or not. And my mum is taking me home, so I'm not going to get on public transport or anything. And I honestly just think like mental health comes first, and I don't think I could do another month or whatever it's going to be on my own, especially because I've not got placement. So I would just be sat here all day every day. So if the snow lets me go home, I am going home. So just a little insider into that. I think everybody on the course seems to be going home because a lot of people are living alone, and it's just not ideal. You don't want to be living alone in a lockdown with nothing to do because it's just really not fun, especially when the weather's not very nice as well and you can't go for a walk, so you're just trapped inside. I normally spend Thursday through to Sunday just inside on my own, not talking to anybody, and it's not been good. It's not been good. So let me show you the snow. I think it's still snowing. Yeah. Still snowing. The sky's been blue, the sky's been grey, the sky's been black. It just will not stop. There you go. It's quite deep as well actually, and it's freezing cold now. When I went out earlier it was actually really warm, so it wasn't too bad because it was a nice sunny day, but can't say it's as sunny now. But it's literally 2 o'clock and I've not ate today because I'm an idiot. So we're going to go make some pancakes for the final time. So we're going to make pancakes. Well, that's what we're doing. We're making pancakes. I'm not going to worry about anything else. Let's just make some pancakes. Let's make some lunch for my kids. So this is what I put inside my pancakes. 50 grams of flour, 1 medium-sized egg. Start with 25 millilitres of milk. Then give it all a little whisk all this together. Whisked. Then it's time to put in the remaining 125 millilitres of milk. Whilst whisking, get some heat on that pan. And continue whisking. Now we are all whisked. It's time to put some butter in the pan as like a little like, don't get stick please pancake mix. And then pour in our pancake-o mix and we will have some pancakes in. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Can Emily do a cool transition? I doubt it, but we're gonna see. 3, 2, 1. Voila! So I have got a Nutella one in here. Oh, is it gonna let me open it? We've got a Nutella and chocolate one, and then 2 little lemonies and sugars. I'm going to go watch Tangled with my friend Lauren, and then all the hard work begins, unfortunately. Boo! Okay, so we just finished Tangled. Oh my gosh, the tears were real. That film is so cute. The only question I actually have 2. The first one is, how is her hair that short in a braid, despite it being so long not in a braid? I get your hair is shorter once braided, but there is no way it's that short. And my second question is, Lauren actually mentioned this, why does her hair now not grow once it's brown? Because I thought, oh, maybe then just the magic stripped out of her, but then she still has magic powers because she saves Finn with the brown... Oh my gosh, Flynn! With her brown hair. Does anybody know the answer to that question? I genuinely want to know. Maybe we're overthinking it too much. But next up we're going to be watching Ralph Breaks the Internet, which has one of my favourite songs in, which is Slaughter Race. I know the song does not sound good, but it's a really good song. And basically I'm just packing up, getting ready to go at the same time. Love a multitasking queen. This section is now all done. All I need to do is pack up my jammy jams. I'm not too sure how I'm going to take that home, but we'll figure it out. But my wall is literally fine, having taken everything down. The blue tack was not me, that was there when I arrived. But next up, we need to take down the pin wall. We've done that over there, so then we need to take things out of this drawer, some shoes, those kind of things. And then the room is literally going to be, oh, and that. And then the room is going to be so unbelievably bare. It's going to be absolutely horrible. I present to you a very empty room. So everything is gone. This is a good way to check, actually. Empty wardrobe. My desk. Somehow got to take this chair home as it is my own chair. Nope. All empty. Definitely need to hoover under there tomorrow. Obviously got my laptop which I'm using to empty the bin, got my printer which I'm taking home, my bed which is all made up for tonight, but will actually be taken all home tomorrow. The pinboard's gone. All the sums and the plushies and the books are gone. The wall has been completely taken down. Got some things in here just to make room for like a fire exit. Things I need tomorrow, just my clothes and like a hairbrush. And I'm going to have a shower this evening. Heading out here, more stuff. So there's a present for my teacher, which hopefully I can drop off at the school tomorrow. Got my pinboard. Oh my gosh, a lot of stuff. Got all my coats there so I don't forget them. Shoes, all those good things. I still need to pack my upstairs things. We'll do that a bit later on. Then we come in here. So I've got this blanket which I need to make sure I pack. I've got all of these clothes which are drying. It's a tumble dryer broke, but actually fun fact, someone's going to come and have a look at it tomorrow. They're either going to fix it or get us a new one. So that is really exciting. I want to do another square of this map tonight. I don't know if I'll have time, but I'll definitely give it a go. I'm actually going to do an LFT test in a second. more things drying. Heading into the kitchen, which definitely needs to be hoovered. Got my little snack box. It's a bit depleted now, which is good. It means I ate them. Got the kitchen. Obviously need to pack all of these things up as they are mine. And I'm just making a little spag bowl. Need to clean that. Dishes need to be cleaned. Put these things away. Or pack them up even. But yeah, we've not got a lot to go. But the garage I've tidied up a bit. I've got things I need to take home from the garage as well. Like all of that there is mine. But other than that, we're pretty much good to go. So let's give this a little stir quick. And then I will go and do my LFT test just so I know that I'm not bringing COVID home. Whilst these tests are not 100% accurate, it's better than not knowing at all. I feel completely fine. I've been socially distancing. I've not seen anybody in 5 weeks. Other than the children at school. The school's already had like a COVID outbreak in October, so I'd like to think there is a small chance that COVID, oh my gosh, the mince needs to go in the freezer, that there is a small chance that COVID has come back, but I socially distanced from the children, always washing my hands, and literally did everything I could. Our freezer needs to be like slightly defrosted. It's a bit frozen. Get it? Might have chips for breakfast tomorrow. Anyway, so let's do that LFT test really quickly. You have to do it like you can't have ate within 30 minutes of doing the test. I've done loads of these now, so I'm getting to be a bit of a pro. But I'll take the little instruction book just so I know. Okay, blah blah blah. Wash your hands. Already done that. Send up the test. Yeah. Pachow. Meow. Phew. Meow. The death. Pound. Put your pound. Blah. Science. This just reminds me of like a secondary school science experiment. Pouring it in. Glug. 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 And little pop. Put this in here. Stand. Test. Right here. COVID. Well, obviously, I hope it's not COVID on it. There bloody better not be. Stick it in mouth. Up the nose. 1, 2. Just the more for luck. Enter. Tube. Prepare. Ready. It's probably the quickest I've ever done this. I reckon I've maybe done 10 of these now. Bing! Boom! Oh yeah, bin! Here's my little bag. Pachow. Paching. Patoom. Magic. Well, it's not really magical, is it? But you know what I mean. Science! This is when it's now going to come back as positive. And I'm going to have to stay. It bloody better not. It bloody better not. I will be very angered. Luckily, I've got 3 left of my little kit. So I can take some home. The control line has already come up, which means I have done the test A-OK. We've just got to hope the second line doesn't come up. No, control line is all good. I can't see anything with the second line, but I will leave it out for half an hour just in case, because you don't want to like chuck it in the bin and then it's like, you have coronavirus, because that will just not be good at all. But to anyone worried about doing these tests, because I know quite a few people were, and they were like, why are you doing these like so voluntary? They're really not that bad. I can guarantee you now, doing this test is a lot less painful than having COVID or possibly the emotional trauma of spreading COVID. So I would just rather have the peace of mind and do the tests. Popping it all back in my little kit. So as you can see, hopefully soon, come on. You can see, C is not for COVID, C means the test worked, T means you have coronavirus. So we are all good in the hood, but oh my god, my nail varnish literally is coming off. That is gross. Whoops. Okay, nice. But I'm going to leave it out for half an hour and just make sure I do not have COVID. Pop these in the bin. Let's go check on dinner. I put some cheese on it and I think it looks so good. Let's go see what the corona test says. Oh, thank goodness. Just the same as it was. So it is definitely negative. I am good in the hood. Yay! Woo! Okay, so Lauren spanned the wheel of princess movies. What are we watching now? Aladdin 3. There was more than one Aladdin movie? Oh my gosh. Also, look what movies we've got left. We've got some good ones left. So we've got Aladdin 1, 2, and live action. Mulan 1 and 2, and live action. Pocahontas 1 and 2. Tangled 2. Frozen. Wreck-It Ralph, Snow White, Cinderella 1, 2, 3, and live action. Maleficent 1, Maleficent 2. Little Mermaid 2, Little Mermaid 3. Beauty and the Beast, and Beauty and the Beast 2. We've got some good films left. I feel like all the princess movies are good though. So like, that's why they feel like good movies left. I don't know if Aladdin 3 is going to be any good, but I'm excited. I honestly did not know. Oh, was the third one Return of the Jafar, King of Thieves? I'm going to guess it's King of Thieves, but I actually don't know. Oh my god, they get married? Oh, okay, cute! So I'm currently on a live stream, as you can see, and we're having a hot chocolate, and then we've got to get in the shower, do some washing up, and unfortunately do some more tidying up before it's time for bed and going home tomorrow. I was very busy on the live stream. I cleaned up the side, got all the food I want to take home, gave it all a really good clean. I've got still some things drying that I need to start tomorrow. But that is that done. I also, on the live stream, cleaned the toilets, cleaned the shower. So I got lots done. I can't believe I got this colouring out as if I was going to have time to do it. I genuinely think that's hilarious. But I'm going to keep it out. I might have time tomorrow morning, who knows. But my phone is now dead, so I need to pop that on charge. I'm undecided on whether or not I want to have a shower before bed. I feel like it would just be easier because then I can like wake up later tomorrow. But we shall see. Do I have a shower? I don't know. I don't know. Phone's plugged in. But either way, whether or not I have a shower, I'm going to end the vlog here. So, yeah, we're going home. Excited, nervous, but excited. 7 months at home. Gonna be interesting. But I'm sure it's gonna be fun, full of laughs and full of just really, really, really good fun and just awesome times. So thank you so much for following along with my Durham University journey. This is probably the end of my year 2, which is insane because it's not really the end, but like it kind of is the end, but like coronavirus. Kind of stressful. But yeah, look how empty it is. It just looks so sad. At least I've got my bed still, but just it's miserable. Can't wait to hoover tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you all have a super magical day. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below. Are you in uni? Do you have a full-time job? What are you doing? What are you getting up to during these pandemic COVID times? So you all have a super magical day. As always, I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!